It is the 29th day of January 2013. It's the release date of Hyrule Historia here in America, so if you're a Zelda fan and you haven't pre-ordered or picked up a copy, you should go and do so today. And our picture of the day comes from Noah, who has some Pop-Tarts. Good morning, Mindcrack. I'm here at the mountain home. I'm going to be starting work on a new project. I know that I still haven't finished this project, but alas, this one is even more pressing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be starting work on another floor here. It's going to be right inside this wall right here. And so I'm just going to start to dig on in, start to clear out some space while I talk to you about what's been going on around the server and more. So what's been going on around the server? A great question, MC. Thank you for asking. I'm actually going to seal myself in here. Boom, boom, boom. Mr. Good has been on, and he had a he told a classic Good story. You know how Good always tells his stories. He told another classic Good story. So if you are into the Good stories, I'd recommend going and listening to his very good story. So that's what I recommend you do. Mr. Pyro's on. He worked on an automatic chicken farm for fried chicken, that is, and I have to say I'm very interested inside that. In fact, the room I'm building right now is going to be for an automatic chicken farm, which is going to be my new food that I'm going to eat all the time because I've been proved wrong about the melons and all that stuff. So I chose to do chicken. You may be asking why chicken. Well, I like chicken. If you look inside the description of any single one of my videos for the past, like, year or so, probably not year, but close to there, you will notice inside my description it states that I enjoy chicken. And so, I do enjoy chicken. Therefore, we shall make a chicken farm. So, some people are saying, no, MC, don't resort to not doing melons. The melons are what makes you cool. And I'm like, well, yeah, but how about I be cool with chickens, eh? so that's my reasoning towards that. Anyways, what I want to talk about is I forgot. There's one more thing I have to say. Mr. B00 is on, and he continued work on the minecart station inside the Nether. So continuing to do some good work around the server. Thank you, Mr. B00, for your ongoing service towards the Mindcrack community. Thank you very much so, etc., whatnot, and all the things related to that. Anyway, I have something to talk to you guys about that is very much something that I want your guys' opinion on before I say yes. I was recently approached by a website called Game Fan Shop, and what they do is they say, hey, you popular internet maker videoer, do you want a shop like to sell video games from? We do all the shop things, but we give you a portion of the money for every game sold. You just, you know, you can make it look like your own little website, and like I can put my logo on it and stuff. And I was like, wow, that sounds cool. But I fear that if I do this, people from my audience will think that I'm a no-good, dirty, rotten sellout. And, no good, dirty, rotten, great-great-grandfather. But so I said, well, let me, hold on, I'm going to go chat with my audience. Here I am. And then I said, I'll come back and if I have a decision made. The things about it are basically, I would have a shop where you can go, and if you are thinking about buying a video game, instead of buying it from like Amazon or something, or they're digital games. They're all digital, not like shipping to you. But you buy these digital games, you know, like get Xbox points and PS3 points, and whenever you buy them through my shop, I get a little bit of money. And I was like, well, that sounds kind of cool. Sounds like a good alternative to doing donations, since, as you know, I recently closed off doing donations. I felt that I don't need your money and all that stuff. So I thought, well, just like how I have the t-shirt store as a way of supporting me, by the way, the t-shirt store is awesome. You could alternatively buy your normal games and stuff, and, you know, help me out in that way, and you get your games, and they're at discounted prices. Oh, ooh la la. So, that was what I was proposed. I was like, you know, they were like, well, do you want to do this? And I'm like, I don't know. So, it's up to you guys. I would not be a total jerk with promoting it. I would probably like put a link to it inside the description of every one of my videos, and maybe if I was playing a relevant game or something that you could buy on the site, I might say, you know, hey, and if you want to play this game, buy it here and support me and be happy with yourself. I don't know. Once again, I'm just throwing it on out there in hopes to see what you guys would think. If it's a good decision for me, a bad decision, even better decision than a bad decision, or whatnot, and so forth. So leave me your comments inside the comments, and leave me your comments in the comments, as opposed to leaving them in the like button, which you should totally press, man. No, but yeah, you get what I'm saying. I don't know, like, if that'd be okay with you guys. I don't want to seem like a sellout or anything, because like the thing about it is there's no like requirement for me to do anything. It would be basically just a website that I could link to if I really wanted to, and say go here if you really want to. But it's just like how I always say at the end of my live streams. I say I'm gonna run a few advertisements. Stick around and watch them if you want to. But I'm not your mother. You can go and do whatever you want if you really need to. You know, I'm not huge. I don't care that much if you really don't want to watch advertisements. It's cool. But yeah, that's my question for you. Good or bad? And if I was to say yes, what would be some of the ways you would approve of me talking about it? Because I don't want to be like, lol. And another thing, I do have I guess I can call him a sponsor guy, like a guy who like emails me every now and then and is like, hey, I have a thing that you might want to promote. And usually, unless it's a video game, I've actually never said yes to an offer so far. He's come to me like with Far Cry 3. I had an opportunity to play Far Cry 3, like get it, like an advanced copy, play it, and like do a review of it. But I was like, Far Cry 3 is not a type of game that I was like would really be into. But I have a guy who does that, and I would again, I wouldn't say yes unless I thought it was something that you guys would actually be like or relevant to. I don't want my content to ever be affected by any possible business deals such as that, or etc., etc., whatnot, and etc. I said etc. twice. You hating player. So let's go see what we got over here. Okay, it looks like I can go back a little bit more. Yeah, most definitely. Look at this awesome thing I'm doing to my mountain. I'm like getting some real cool things built inside here, and I'm really happy that I'm taking the initiative. Ooh, oh. Thought my leg was cramping up. I was like, uh-oh. Cancel all things. Can't think of anything else off the top of my head. Nothing to say, nothing to do, nothing to blah, blah, blah. So anyways, I went to the P.O. box yesterday, and I was mailing out something, so I was like, it's only been a little bit since I last checked the P.O. box, and it only been like 2 or 3 days. I don't even remember how long since MCPO came out, so I was like, there's probably not going to be anything here, and I was right, there was nothing inside the P.O. box. But luckily I was there to mail out something in addition, so it wasn't a waste of a car trip. But yes, if you guys didn't know, I don't, because I noticed the views on MCPO are lower than what I expect, because a lot of people really enjoy mail shows from what I've seen in the past, but mine doesn't seem to be having the same ratio. If you haven't ever seen MCPO, it's where I open your guys' mail that you guys can send to me. I have a P.O. box, and it's a really cool show. I think it's cool. It's pretty fun. I think it's pretty darn cool. I didn't make it either, I swear. Okay, so let's just fill this in here. Boom. Okay. So what I'm thinking about putting in here is an automatic chicken farm, and I'm going to have to dig into the floor to do so. But basically what I would think about doing is right here have like a big vat of chickens. Right here in the middle. And then have their eggs, because I did watch a little bit of Pyro's video to get some inspiration for this. Have the eggs fall down through here into some hoppers, and the hoppers would fire the chickens, and then I'd have a ramp up around to here. Now this is where things are different than Pyro's. The chickens will go up back into the water bin, but the thing that I'll do is I will make it so I have a piston to open that the water that they'd be floating in will push them over to the side through a lava blade, and then they'll die like that. So at any time I can actually do a full flush of everything and get a whole bunch of chicken at my convenience. Although I do think that Pyro's method might be a little bit better. I'm still considering it. I don't know when I'm going to work on this. I might do it off camera. I probably won't do it off camera. I'll probably do it on camera, like maybe on a live stream or something. I'm not sure yet. But I'll let you know about that. We have a whole bunch of empty spaces for things, but we haven't built anything. I'm a bad builder inside survival mode. I gotta do like a creative video or something where I just build things, just to show you guys I can build things that aren't crap. Anyways, I think I'm gonna wrap up this episode. It's time for your random opinion. Okay, now, this is relevant. My opinion is that tax forms are scary. Good morning, Mindcrack.